Have you ever wondered if GPS ever gets lost? It's a funny question, isn't it? But hey, even GPS could need a little helping hand sometimes. Imagine it, GPS, the very system that helps us navigate from the ice cream shop to the zoo, from our homes to the moon, getting lost. I mean, who would guide the guide? But don't worry, it's not as chaotic as it sounds. Well, let's dive into the world of GPS and find out if it does get lost. Imagine if you were a bird flying high in the sky. You would have a bird's eye view of the world, wouldn't you? Now let's dive into the story of GPS, or as it's formally known, the Global Positioning System. Think of GPS like a flock of super smart birds floating way, way high above the Earth in space. These aren't just any old birds. They're super high-tech satellites. There are about 24 of them circling our globe, and they have an incredible job. They help us know exactly where we are, anywhere in the world, at any moment in time. How cool is that? Now, you might be wondering, how do these space birds, satellites, know where we are? Oh, well, it's all about timing. Each of these satellites is like a tick-tocking clock, sending out signals with the exact time. When your phone or GPS device picks up these signals, it notes the time it was sent and the time it was received. Here's the fun part. Your device takes the difference between the two times, and with a bit of number crunching, it figures out how far away the satellite is. The more signals it picks up from different satellites, the more accurate the location it can give you. That's right. Your phone is doing some serious math behind the scenes, and you didn't even know it. It's like being back in math class, but without the pop quizzes. Phew! So whether you're hunting for treasure in your backyard, or you're lost in a new city, or perhaps you're on a grand adventure to find the best ice cream shop in town, these space birds, or GPS satellites, are there to guide you. They're your very own flock of digital guides, fluttering high above and always ready to help you find your way. It's a bit like having superpowers, isn't it? You can find your way anywhere, anytime, thanks to these satellites. And you thought birds just built nests and sang songs. So just like a bird in the sky, the GPS satellites help us find our way. Do you remember the time when you got lost in the supermarket and your mom found you using the store's announcement system? Well, let's imagine that supermarket is our big, wide world, and you're a tiny dot somewhere in it. The announcement system is like our Global Positioning System, or GPS for short. It keeps track of where you are, no matter how big the supermarket is. Just like how your mom used the announcement system to locate you in the supermarket, your phone uses GPS to help you find your way around. Whether it's finding your way to your friend's house or locating the nearest ice cream shop, GPS is your personal guide. Let's say you're off on an adventure. You're exploring the vast supermarket of our world, but you've gone off the beaten path, you're lost. But don't worry, you've got your trusty GPS. It uses satellites way up in space to figure out exactly where you are. Just like that announcement in the supermarket, your GPS sends out a signal. The satellites catch that signal and bounce back information about your location. And voila, you're no longer lost. So, whether you're navigating through a bustling city, hiking up a mountain, or even just finding your way back home, GPS is your trusty sidekick, always ready to guide you. Next time you get lost in the supermarket, remember how GPS works. Did you enjoy learning about GPS today? If you did, and you'd like to keep up with our fun-filled learning adventures, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you feel like this video made your day a little brighter, why not click the like button too? Sharing is caring, so go ahead and share this video with your friends. Remember, spending just 10 minutes a day with Lavis Creations can do wonders for you. Bye from Lavanya G.